exploring the depths of distrust, deciphering the multifaceted signs why placing confidence might be ill-advised. In a realm rife with intricate interplays and intricate entanglements, the currency of trust stands as the linchpin of human affiliations. This holds true whether within the intimate tapestry of personal bonds or within the labyrinthine corridors of professional networks. However, the veracity of trust is not an entitlement universally conferred. Rather, it is a privilege reserved for those whose intentions are rooted in authenticity. Discerning the nuanced indicators that portend a deficiency in trustworthiness is akin to unfurling a shield against potential disillusionment, treachery, and artful manipulation. 1. The Mosaic of Inconsistency. A cardinal harbinger that suggests one might not be worthy of one's trust is the symphony of inconsistency that colors their comportment. Individuals who perpetually sway between discordant expressions or whose actions dance out of tune with their proclamations render themselves suspect in the realm of veracity. 2. The Web of Mendacity. The skein of untruths, regardless of scale or substance, weaves a tangled web of duplicity that inexorably erodes the foundation of trust. Should the tapestry of a person's discourse be liberally interlaced with falsehoods, or should the warp and weft of their narratives exhibit lacunae, it is a beacon signaling that their words ought to be harbored with caution. 3. The Lacuna of Empathy. Empathy, the lodestar of trustworthiness, is a virtue that weaves the threads of human connectivity. The absence thereof or the unfurling of a callous disregard for the sentiments and exigencies of others serves as a clarion call that one's reliability in times of vulnerability may be dubious at best. 4. The Refracted Prism of Apology. The genuineness of an individual's trustworthiness is often refracted through the prism of accountability. A steadfast refusal to assume responsibility for one's deeds, coupled with a recalcitrant aversion to penitence, unfurls a banner of skepticism regarding the veracity of their character. 5. The Pernicious Art of Manipulation. The Machiavellian adeptness in maneuvering, and the deft orchestration of scenarios to serve a personal agenda are hallmarks of the untrustworthy. Should you find yourself ensnared in the tendrils of another's manipulation, bequeath your trust sparingly, for it may be that your well-being is not their paramount concern. 6. The Shattered Vows. The tapestry of trust is meticulously woven with the golden threads of commitment, and the fulcrum of promises upheld. However, should the chronicle of a person's actions be fraught with the recurring shattering of commitments, whether in the form of unmet deadlines, reneged plans, or unfulfilled obligations, it bespeaks a dearth of dependability. 7. The Whisperings of Betrayal. Those who cavalierly engage in the dissemination of confidences or cavalierly wield the dagger of betrayal are akin to tempestuous seas, a potential threat to the sanctity of trust. In the presence of the gossamer murmurings of disloyalty, tread lightly and withhold your trust judiciously. 8. The Absconding from Accountability. The virtuous edifice of trust is underpinned by the cornerstone of accountability. In the company of those who perpetually deflect culpability and ascribe their missteps to external forces or the machinations of others, the edifice crumbles, revealing the fault lines of untrustworthiness. 9. The Veiled Veerings of Intention. The enshrouded veil of secrecy concealing ulterior motives is a harbinger of ill intent. The propensity to perpetuate an opaque veil, obscuring facets of one's existence or harboring clandestine agendas, unveils a dissonance between professed intent and concealed machinations. 10. The Echoes of Intuition. Within the labyrinthine recesses of human cognition, the spectre of intuition often emerges, an ethereal harbinger of one's inner wisdom. Attend to the subtle cadence of your gut instincts, for they often resonate with a symphony of perception, disclosing the chords of doubt and suspicion. Amidst the rich tapestry of human interactions, the compass of trust ought to be wielded with discernment and perspicacity. As the threads of connection interlace and diverge, vigilance is the torchbearer guiding us through the labyrinth of relationships. By heeding the orchestration of behaviors, the resonances of consistency, and the eloquent articulation of intuition, we traverse the landscape of trust with sagacity. In the weave of human bonds, let the paean of caution harmonize with the timbre of connection, forging a tapestry fortified by the wisdom to grant trust only to those truly deserving.